हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं अभिजीत गुरव और स्वागत है आपका मेरे इस चैनल में जिसका नाम है केमिस्ट्री लर्नर्स। तो इस लेक्चर में हम देखेंगे क्लासिफिकेशन एंड नोमेनक्लेचर ऑफ अल्कोहल्स। इसमें हम डिटेल में जानकारी देखेंगे कि एक्चुअली क्लासिफिकेशन क्या होता है, जैसे अल्कोहल्स डिपेंडिंग ऑन देयर नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप्स एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द नेचर ऑफ कार्बन एटम, हाउ अल्कोहल्स आर क्लासिफाइड। देन वी आर गोइंग टू सी द नोमेनक्लेचर ऑफ अल्कोहल। उसमें दो टाइप्स के नोमेनक्लेचर होते हैं। फर्स्ट, that is common name system, and the other one is the IUPAC name system. So let us see in details.
Now, first of all, we will see how this simple and these bond line structures are given for these alcohols. And in bond line structure, if you want to show this particular ROH, this is similarly R and OH group. Okay, whether this R is here, it is nothing but the aliphatic group which is alkyl group. So it is called as alkyl alcohol. Now in simple structure, if you want to give this for alcohols, so this is the simple structure. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, this is CH3 CH2OH. Okay, this group can be written as in a bond line structure, as I have already told you in the previous lecture, that is CH3, here this CH3C and here OH group. अब आपको क्या करना है, यहाँ पे फंक्शनल ग्रुप को दिखाना है सिर्फ. Okay, so this structure can be written as like this. This is CH3 CH2OH. Understand? Now if you see the terminal carbon, okay, so this is the terminal carbon, as like in alkanes and alkynes we have seen here. So this is the terminal carbon, and this terminal carbon is nothing but the CH3 group. Okay, सिमिलरली आप ये जो ग्रुप है यहाँ पे CH3CH CH3OH. ओके, तो इसको भी आप कैसे लिख सकते हो, पहले आप इसका क्या करेंगे, कार्बन स्केलेटन लिखेंगे. सो दिस इज द कार्बन स्केलेटन. आई हैव स्किप्ड हाइड्रोजन एटम्स. ओके, नाउ दिस स्ट्रक्चर कैन बी रिटन एज in this bond line structure, like you have to show the geometry for the particular carbon which is sp3 hybridized carbon, and it is having tetrahedral structure. So in this way, this is CH3 group. Okay, this is CH3 group. There are two CH3 groups if you see here in this structure. Understand? Now if I want to draw butane, okay, butane and the alcohol of this particular butane, that is CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH. Okay, so this structure can be written as carbon carbon, here also carbon carbon, 4 carbon atoms are there, and OH group. So ultimately what I am going to show you here, that you have to show this OH group. आपको क्या करना है, ये OH ग्रुप को क्या करना है, यहाँ पे शो करना है. अब देखो यहाँ पे कार्बन कितने हो गए, 1 2 3 4, एंड यहाँ पे OH ग्रुप आ गया. Okay, in this way this structural representation can be done for the alcohols, where I'm going to use here in this particular lecture in common name systems, or sometimes sometime I'm going to write in IUPAC nomenclature system. Okay, so I think you are clear with this particular concept, how to write these simple structures and bond line structures. So in examination, if they may be asked the structures in this particular way, that is writing all the things, that is CH2 CH3 and OH group. Okay, or it may be a possibility that they can ask the questions in the form of such type of bond line structures. Okay, now we'll go for the classification of alcohols, because before moving towards the actual nomenclature system, I am going to show you here this classification of alcohols, because depending on the classification, the names of the alcohols are given. Okay, so this classification is very important. If you see here, there are 4 different types of carbon atoms or alcohols. Okay, depending on the number of hydroxy group or number of hydric group. This OH group. For alcohols, this OH group is nothing but the hydroxy group, or you can say it is a hydric group. Okay, so there are 4 types. One is monohydric, second one that is dihydric, trihydric, and polyhydric. If there is only one OH group in the structure, okay, so this particular alcohol is called as monohydric alcohol. अगर उसमें 2 हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप होते हैं तो उसको हम कहेंगे डाइहाइड्रिक, उसमें अगर 3 होते हैं तो हम कहेंगे ट्राइहाइड्रिक, और 3 से अगर ज्यादा होते हैं, okay, if more than 3 are there, 3 hydroxy groups are there, they are called as the polyhydric alcohols. Okay, now these monohydric alcohols again further classified into different types depending on the nature of carbon atom to which the hydroxy group is attached. Please, I am going to repeat this sentence again. Depending on the number of or nature of carbon atom to which hydroxy group is attached, this classification of monohydric alcohols is given further. So what is this classification? It is nothing but the primary alcohol, then secondary alcohol. So I think many of you we have already known that what is the primary alcohol, secondary alcohol. Okay, so primary alcohol where the OH group is attached to the primary carbon. Okay, so this OH group is attached to the primary carbon. So this carbon is called as a primary carbon because this carbon is directly attached to again only one carbon atom. That's why whatever the circled carbon atom, यहाँ पे जिसको मैंने सर्कल किया है वो कार्बन एटम क्या है, प्राइमरी कार्बन है, क्योंकि वो कार्बन एटम एक ही कार्बन को अटैच है और उस कार्बन को क्या है, हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप अटैच है. दैट्स व्हाई दिस अल्कोहल इज कॉल्ड एज प्राइमरी अल्कोहल. देन व्हाट इज सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल? सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल अगर आपको दिखाना है तो जो कार्बन को हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप अटैच है, ओके, जिस कार्बन को हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप अटैच है वो कार्बन क्या है, दूसरे 2 कार्बन को अटैच है. दैट्स व्हाई दिस कार्बन इज सेकेंडरी कार्बन and this hydroxy group is nothing but the secondary hydroxy, or you can say it is secondary alcohol. Then you can draw the structure for tertiary alcohols also. So this is the tertiary alcohol. Okay, carbon carbon carbon, just I have written here carbon skeleton. Then allylic alcohol. So what is allylic alcohol? Allylic position is nothing but the, you can say, allylic position. So what is allylic position? Here this carbon atom is attached to, suppose here this is the example, CH2CH single bond, here CH2OH. Okay, so this carbon is sp3 carbon, okay, and this carbon is sp2 carbon. अब यहाँ पे अगर मैं allylic कार्बन या फिर allylic पोजीशन क्या है ये बताऊंगा, तो वो allylic पोजीशन क्या है, when the functional group is attached to the sp3 carbon atom which is attached to sp2 carbon atom. देखो अब ये सीक्वेंस क्या हो गई, हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप इज अटैच्ड टू sp3 carbon and which is attached to sp2 carbon. Okay, so this position or this systematic or arrangement, this arrangement is nothing but the allylic arrangement. इसको हम allylic arrangement कहेंगे. Okay, then what is vinylic alcohol or vinylic arrangement? So vinylic arrangement, vinyl, okay, जैसे आपने सुना होगा कि पॉलीविनिल क्लोराइड, PVC देखा होगा आपने, है ना. तो उसमें क्या होता है, डायरेक्टली CH2 double bond CHOH. So this hydroxy group is directly attached to the sp2 carbon atom. So this position is nothing but the vinylic position, and this alcohol is called as vinylic alcohol. Okay, so this is nothing but the classification of alcohols. Then what is the common name, or what are the different common names used for the alcohols? So some important alcohols that you may have heard about the, आपने इन अल्कोहल के बारे में सुना होगा, बट शायद ही आपको पता होगा कि what is the composition of that particular alcohol. आपने ये सुना होगा कि व्हाट इज वुड अल्कोहल, तो ये वुड अल्कोहल इज नथिंग बट द मिथिल अल्कोहल. Then what is this grain alcohol? This grain alcohol is nothing but the ethyl alcohol. Then what is absolute alcohol? It is having the purity of ethyl alcohol, which is 99% to 100% pure ethyl alcohol is there. That is called as absolute alcohol. Then rectified alcohol, या फिर आप उसको rectified spirit भी कहते हैं. That is nothing but the 95% ethyl alcohol. And the proof spirit, that is nothing but the 57.10% ethyl alcohol. Okay, maybe for some of you these are the alcohols which are new. Okay, absolute alcohol, rectified alcohol, and proof spirit. Then what are the prefixes that to be used in common names while assigning the common name for alcohols? So N-alkyl alcohol, here as I have already told you in alkenes, it is normal chain which contain alcoholic group. Then isoalkyl alcohol, the second carbon of the chain contains one methyl group. Okay, that is the iso position for the particular alcohol functional group. Then neoalkyl alcohol, again when this chain contains the second carbon atom, और उस second carbon को क्या होंगे, दो methyl groups attach होंगे. So that is nothing but the neoalkyl alcohol. So we'll see the examples on the common names of alcohols. Okay, so this is the common name system by which, this is the fashion by which the alcohols are named. Okay, so this is alkyl alcohol. तो alkyl alcohol अगर नाम आता है तो ये alkyl alcohol क्या है, उसका कॉमन नेम है. ओके, बिकॉज आप alkyl ग्रुप दिखा सकते हो, एट अ सर्टेन लिमिट आप alkyl ग्रुप बता सकते हो कि ये alkyl ग्रुप है. Okay, but up to certain limit what happens, if there is a increase in branch or increasing number of carbon atom or increasing branching of different substituents on the carbon atom or on the carbon chain, then what happens, you cannot recognize or you cannot determine that particular alkyl group, which is that alkyl group is there. तो आपको वो alkyl group क्या है ये समझ में नहीं आता. इसलिए क्या होता है कि alkyl groups जो है वो यहाँ पे कॉमन नेम सिस्टम में एक सर्टेन लिमिट तक ही हम यूज करते हैं, उसके बाद आता है IUPAC नॉमेनक्लेचर सिस्टम. ओके, तो हम देखेंगे कि कॉमन नेम सिस्टम में अल्कोहल्स को हम कैसे नॉमेनक्लेचर करते हैं. ओके, सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर डिवाइस आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन यू हियर. सो दिस इज, एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, सो दिस इज मिथिल अल्कोहल. ओके, so what is the fashion here? This is methyl alcohol. Okay, then if I write here, this is CH3 CH2OH. Okay, so this is nothing but the ethyl alcohol. Okay, it is, I think it is clearly visible to you. So the third one, that is CH3 CH2 CH2OH. Okay, this is nothing but the propyl alcohol. Okay, if I write this as CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH, this is nothing but the N-butyl alcohol. ओके, तो अब N-butyl अल्कोहल के हम 2-3 स्ट्रक्चर निकालेंगे. लाइकवाइज हम इसकी CH3 ग्रुप की भी अरेंजमेंट करेंगे. तो देखो यहाँ पे CH3CH, यहाँ पे मैंने CH3 लिखा है. ओके, देन हियर इट इज CH2OH. So this is nothing but the isobutyl alcohol. अब देखो आप isobutyl alcohol और secondary butyl alcohol क्या होता है, इसका डिफरेंस आपको बताऊंगा यहाँ पे. isobutyl alcohol, okay, because long chain of the carbon to which second carbon is there, okay, and one CH3 group is attached to the second carbon atom. So this is nothing but the iso arrangement. Okay, now what is secondary butyl alcohol? Sec butyl alcohol. तो ये sec butyl alcohol क्या होता है? So this is CH3 CHOH, then CH2 CH3. So why this is sec butyl alcohol? Because this CH2 group is attached to another two carbon atoms, therefore it is secondary group, therefore it is called as sec butyl alcohol. Understand? The 5 carbon atom containing compound, that is called as a amyl alcohol. If I write this, that suppose here this is CH3 CH2, okay, CH2 CH2 CH2OH, this is called as amyl alcohol, or you can say it is called as N-pentyl alcohol. Okay, then you can write another iso and neo form for this also, or tertiary form also you can write down. So this is CH3 CH, here OH, okay, then CH2 CH2 CH3. So what is this? 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atoms and one CH3 group, one OH group. That's why it is secondary alcohol, therefore it is called as sec pentyl alcohol. Okay, it is called as secondary pentyl alcohol. Then the next one, that is CH3C, here also CH3, here OH, okay, then here it is 1 2 3 4 CH2 CH3. So it is called as tertiary pentyl alcohol. Okay, now the next one, that is you can write tertiary butyl alcohol also for 4 carbon atoms. Okay, then isopentyl alcohol. How to write isopentyl alcohol? CH3 CH CH3. You have to make this arrangement first. आप ये पहले अरेंजमेंट कर लेंगे यहाँ पे, जहाँ पे क्या होता है, सेकंड कार्बन ऑफ द चेन कंटेन्स वन CH3 ग्रुप. ये अरेंजमेंट करने के बाद बाकी के कार्बन आप बाद में एडजस्ट करेंगे. Okay, so how to adjust this? 1 2 3 carbon atoms are there, then it is CH2 CH2OH. So 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atoms are there, iso arrangement is there, and alcohol, therefore it is isopentyl alcohol. Understand? So in this way you can write common name system for alcohols. So we'll go to the examples. Okay, we have finished with these examples. Then IUPAC rules for alcohols. So this is the molecular formula of alcohol, that is CnH2n plus 2O or CnH2n plus 1 OH. This is the molecular formula. Then what are the different IUPAC rules for nomenclature system? Okay, as we have already seen, this is the first and common, you can say it is common rule for all the functional groups. So what is this first rule? That is select longest chain of carbon containing OH group. Okay. So second one, that is give the number from carbon atoms nearer to hydroxy group. This is the parent alkanol that we have prepared here. Then E of alkane is replaced by OL of alcohol. So what is the name of that compound then? It is It is called as alkanol. Okay, then it is called as alkanol. So you have to identify the substituents and their positions. Whatever the substituents are there and whatever the position is there, this comes before the name of alkanol. So this is the main rule again. Then if different substituents are there, you have to use alphabetical order for naming the particular different substituents. And if same substituents are there, you have to use di, tri, tetra, okay, for 2, 3 or 4 substituents respectively. Then if 2, 3 or 4 hydroxy groups are there, so this is the new rule for you. So if 2, 3, 4 hydroxy groups are there, then you have to use that diol, triol, okay, tetraol respectively. So if one hydroxy group is there, then that is called as that is simply given as a alkanol, okay. But if two hydroxy groups are there, you have to give the name as diol. Then for three groups, triol likewise. Understand? Then what is the fashion? So this is very important. Fashion is very important. Okay. So you have to give the position of substituent, then name of substituent, okay, then position of hydroxy group, okay, and at the last you have to give the name, that is alkanol. Depending on the parent uh, chain, you have to give the name of alkanol, like pentanol, hexanol, butanol, etc. Understand? Now we'll see the examples on IUPAC names of alcohols. Yes, so we'll start with the IUPAC names. Okay, so in IUPAC names, what is the fashion? You have to give this as a alkanol, alkanol, OL, that is for alcohol. तो अब पहला एग्जांपल लिखेंगे हम यहाँ पे CH3OH, okay, it is methanol. Okay, then you can write ethanol also, CH3CH2OH, it is called as ethanol. Okay, then CH3CH2CH2OH, it is called as propane, PROPAN. Okay, E of alkane is replaced by OL, position of hydroxy group. Now you have to give position of hydroxy group, because I can write second structure also for this, CH3CHOH and here CH3. So it is also containing 3 carbon atom, therefore it is propane. Then what is the position of hydroxy group? So what is the rule? According to rule, you have to give the number to the carbon chain in such a way that hydroxy group can occur at the lowest possible number. कम से कम नंबर के कार्बन पे क्या होना चाहिए? हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप आना चाहिए. तो अगर मैं यहां से नंबर दूंगा, सो इट इज 1 2 3, तो यहाँ पे 3 नंबर पे हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप आ गया. ये पूरा टोटली क्या है? This is wrong numbering. Okay, but if I give numbering here from red color, I am giving here, so this is 2 and 3. So this is the correct numbering, because hydroxy group is at the first position carbon atom. Therefore it is the name, that is propane 1-ol. So for this fourth, you can give number from anywhere, because if you give number from right side or left side, it comes at the second position itself. Understand? तो ये सेकंड पोजीशन पे आएगा, बराबर. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? इसका नाम प्रोपेन 2-ol. देन नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल देखेंगे. So this is if I write by using these structures, okay, so this is the OH group here. This is the next carbon example that contains here. This is the first carbon, second and third. So what is this? This is CH3 group. Okay, so you have to give the position of substituent. So substituent कहाँ पे है? एक नंबर कार्बन पे है. कौन सा है? मिथाइल ग्रुप है. Okay, that's why it is 1 methyl. How many carbon atoms are there? 3 carbon atoms. Therefore it is propane. PROPAN या फिर प्रोपेन. E of alkane is replaced by OL of alcohol. तो यहाँ पे अल्कोहल की पोजीशन क्या है? 1 है. That's why it is 1 OL. Propane 1 all. 1 methyl propane 1. Sorry. Oh, so this is. I think many of you have confused with this particular structure. Okay, so this is totally wrong nomenclature, because what is the rule? According to the rule, you have to select the longest chain. Now I am selecting the longest chain here and using this particular color pen, that is 1, okay, 2, then it is 3 and it is 4. So what is the name of this compound then? So this is ब्यूट या फिर ब्यूटेन 2 all. This is the correct name and this is wrong name of this particular compound, because यही आपसे गलती होती है कि आप क्या करते हो कि लॉन्गेस्ट चेन बोला है इसलिए आप क्या करते हो, जो सिंपल लाइन में आपको दिख रहा है आप उसको सिलेक्ट करते हो और उसका नाम देते हो. सो दिस इज नॉट लाइक दैट. ओके, ये वैसा नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको क्या करना पड़ता है उसके लिए, यू हैव टू वर्कआउट फॉर दी नंबर्स. आपको नंबर्स के लिए वर्कआउट करना पड़ता है. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन गिव द नंबर. सो दिस इज ब्यूटेन 2 all. Now how many carbon atoms are there in longest chain? 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms. That's why it is butane. Okay, and what are the substituents? Sorry, 4 carbon atoms if you count here, it is totally wrong nomenclature. Okay, यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है? So this is the first carbon atom, this is second, third, fourth and fifth. So whatever the numbers I have given in red color, that is correct numbering. Okay, so there are 5 carbon atoms in longest chain, in which second carbon atom contains hydroxy group. That's why what is the name, and the third carbon atom contains one CH3 group. That's why what is this? It is 3 methyl. Okay, then 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atoms, therefore pent या फिर pentane. Okay, then position of hydroxy group is 2, that's why it is pentane 2 all. Then next one, now see here, if you give the number from this side, this is 1 2 3 and 4. So how many? There are 2 substituents at the second position and third position, that's why it is 2, 3 di. This is again the next rule, if same substituents are there, you have to use di, tri, tetra for this. So there are 2 substituents. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि 2 नंबर कार्बन 3 नंबर कार्बन, यहाँ पे क्या है 2 सब्स्टिट्यूएंट्स है, तो इसलिए ये हो गए डाइमिथिल. व्हाट आर द नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स? पेरेंट ब्यूटेन, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज ब्यूटेन. हाइड्रोक्सी की पोजीशन क्या है OH ग्रुप की? 1, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज ब्यूटेन 1 ऑल. नाउ दिस वन हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप यहाँ पे है, इसलिए आप जहाँ पे का कार्बन नंबर मिनिमम नंबर आता है यहाँ से नंबर देंगे 2, 3 और 4. So how many? 4 carbon atoms are there. Second carbon atom if you see, this contains 2 methyl group, therefore it is 2 2 डाइमिथिल, ओके, ये हो गया 2 डाइमिथिल. Then what, how many carbon atoms are there? 4 carbon atoms, therefore it is butane. E replaced by OL, indicating the position of OH group. Position of OH group is 1 and here OL. Okay, चलो अब थोड़ा सा अलग निकालेंगे इसको. Now what is the name of this compound? अब अगर आप क्या करोगे, यहाँ से ये this is from left hand side. Okay, if you count here from this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 कार्बन एटम्स. ओके, तो 4 नंबर पे क्या गया, OH ग्रुप आ गया. इफ यू काउंट इट फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड, देन इट इज 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. आप कहीं से भी काउंट करो, नंबर कितना आता है OH ग्रुप को, 4 नंबर आता है. अब इस केस में आपको क्या देखना है कि सब्स्टिट्यूएंट्स कहाँ पे है. सब्स्टिट्यूएंट्स को नंबर देने के बाद कौन सा नंबर मिनिमम आता है. अब देखो यहाँ पे मैं 2 चीजें दिखाता हूँ आपको. ये 2 नंबर को सब्स्टिट्यूएंट है, 3 नंबर को सब्स्टिट्यूएंट है और 5 नंबर को सब्स्टिट्यूएंट है. तो नंबर क्या आएंगे, देखो 2 को 2 है, मतलब क्या आएगा 2 2, उसके बाद 3 एंड 5, ये नंबरिंग आ गई. ओके, अगर मैं राइट हैंड साइड से नंबरिंग करता हूं तो नंबरिंग क्या आएगा, देखो अब यहां से 5 3 सॉरी इट इज 1 2 3 3 5 6 6. ओके, यहां से अगर नंबर दिया तो क्या आएगा 3 5 6 6. दिस इज द पोजीशन फॉर मिथाइल ग्रुप्स. तो इन दोनों में नंबर कौन सा बड़ा है, ये नंबर बड़ा है. ओके, तो यहां से हमको नंबर नहीं करना है. दैट्स व्हाई whatever the numbering I have given here in red color, that is wrong numbering. तो ये wrong numbering हो गई. अंडरस्टैंड नाउ. तो आपको क्या कि यहाँ पे क्या रखना है, सिर्फ ब्लैक कलर का रखना है ना. तो हम यहाँ से ये बाकी का निकाल देंगे. ओके, so whatever the numbering I have given in black color, that I am going to keep here. That's all. Okay, so what is the number of this, what is the name of this IUPAC name? So 2 2, then 3, then what is the substituent here, 5 2 2 3 5. There are 4 methyl groups. That's why what is this, tetra. ओके, देन मिथाइल है, इसका मतलब ये क्या हो गया, मिथाइल. ओके, एंड व्हाट आर द नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स, टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स इन लॉन्गेस्ट चेन, 7 कार्बन एटम्स. देयरफॉर इट इज हेप्टेन. ई नहीं लिखना है यहाँ पे, हेप्टेन. हाइड्रोक्सी की पोजीशन क्या है OH ग्रुप की, 4 पोजीशन. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज 4 ऑल. That's all.
In this way, we have seen what is the nomenclature and classification of alcohols. For such important and informative videos, please subscribe to my channel Chemistry Learners and don't forget to press bell icon button. Thank you.